In this video, I'm going to go over our mesh feature definitions that we've applied by a template that we applied to a corridor and pushed that down to develop a 3D model. In this example, we've created mesh feature definitions for aggregate, asphalt, concrete, grading, modeling, and we also have volumes for cut and fill. If we focus on our aggregate category, we're going to have a TC underbar aggregate type A. If we select that, that will bring up the properties menu or dialog for the specific feature definition. And of course we have a selection tab with a parameter of name. That's going to be the name of our mesh feature definition. We have a feature definition tab with parameters of name, description, and name seed. So again, the name parameter will be the name of our selection or the name of the feature definition. We can have a description of our feature definition in the description parameter. And then the name seed parameter will be the name seed that will be given for that element when it gets applied. And by default, this is set, but it'll increment as more of that feature definition gets applied. We have a mesh tab that has a parameter of surface feature symbology. That will point to a symbology of a surface of how this will look in our 3D and our cross-section view and also the plan view. So the symbology gives us a visualization of that component. We have a volume option, and this is very important, or volume option parameter, and this is important when we want to set these because this will tell the program or the software what to do with this component. And we have different settings in this volume options dependent on the feature definition that we have applied, and that will help us with earthwork down the road. We can also, we also have an item type, an items tab with items attached, so we can attach item types as a parameter or a property of our meshes. And if we go to our base, for example, we have under our asphalt category, we have TC asphalt concrete base. That has 3 item types attached, so we can attach item types to that as well. So in review, if we select on our mesh feature definition, that will bring up our dialog or the menu for our specific feature definition, where we have a selection tab with parameter of name. That will be the name of the feature definition. We have a feature definition tab with parameters of name, description, and name seed, where we will define in the parameter the name, a brief description, and a name seed, what their user will see when this mesh feature definition gets applied. We have a mesh tab that has parameters of surface feature symbology, where we would point to a feature symbology for surface to visualize this in 3D, plan, and in cross-section. We have a volume options parameter where we would set different parameters depending on whether it's a design element existing or if it's subgrade. And we have an items tab with a parameter of items attached. So if we wanted to attach a item type to this mesh feature definition, we could do it there as well.